DozhaToldya.com.
All my niggas trapping, ain't no nigga around me like it. The ones around me body, and all us in pocket. We got collard green bags, can't mix feelings with this shit. And I never love a bitch, cover 7 times away and shit. Yeah, all my niggas trapping, ain't no nigga around me like it. Yeah, the ones around me body, and all us in pocket. We got collard green bags, can't mix feelings with this shit. And I never love a bitch, cover 7 times away and shit. Yeah, I hit the plug.
One day I'm gonna get that right.
Ain't give a fuck just to feed all my brothers. Yeah, I might rap a little something, but I'm for the streets. You can ask about me, I'll catch another. Fuck it, I'ma do me out in public.
Let me introduce y'all to Tay Bricks, man.
Master P better know that I'm bodied. I ain't dead, so I hope you don't try me. I don't care about this shit that you tell me. I know actions be louder than words. I don't trust nothing.
Most of y'all already know already.
But that bitch think she really got the nerve. It's a problem, then let it be known. Ain't no man, you don't stand on your toes. In your pocket, you should want your own. Get a spot and go work on the phone. Don't get caught like and make sure the safe thing on. Oh, can't make the money with nobody feelings, you tripping. Oh, get in my way, try to stop and get hit with the bligger. Oh, I sold them 30, but I taught a nigga 60.
Man, let me set up this
All my niggas trapping, ain't no nigga around me.
Get right on Facebook real quick.
The ones around me body, and all us in pocket. We got collard green bags, can't mix feelings with this shit. And I never love a bitch, cover 7 times away and shit.
Tell me again, my name.
All my niggas trapping, ain't no nigga around me like me. Yeah, the ones around me body, and all us in pocket. We got collard green bags, can't mix feelings with this shit. And I never love a bitch, cover 7 times away and shit. Yeah.
Hey man, that is Tay Bricks with Trapping, man, because that's exactly what be going down, man. We over here trapping this music, man, on DozhaToldya Radio, man. And you're listening to the podcast, the DozhaToldya Podcast. The quick little intro to Keeping It Blunt with Damon RC coming up at 7. And yeah, we vibing. We on number 20, man. 20 of these, man. I think I'm gonna take a I think we're gonna take a break at 22. We're gonna take a week off at 22. Yeah, I just thought about that. Man, you know what? Fuck it. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. So 22, we're gonna probably have some reruns. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it, but yeah, I think we're gonna take a break at 22. Quick little break on y'all ass, man, because everybody had their spring break. People had their proms. It's prom season. It's graduation season. Congratulations once again to all the graduates. All those that have graduated, college, high school graduations are coming up. Like we said, we actually also congratulate those folks last week, but we going into the weekend with that same mentality, man. Just getting bigger and better, man. Going for bigger and better. Make everyone better than the last one, man. Stay in competition with yourself. F what these other people is talking about and thinking about when it comes to you. Unless they are there to support you, then try to pay them as little attention as possible, man. This is DozhaToldya, man. And I'm Dame Doja, man. Just here to give y'all, just a little of my takes for the week. Again, got a lot to talk about this week, man. I'm gonna save some of it for my partner when he come in. My boy RC Coat the Shot, man, is in the building, man. He is handling business right now on the phones and shit. If you want to give us a call in, during the show, you can hit us up at 904-257-6996. So with that being said, it's been a busy week, man. Mother's Day weekend, man. Over this weekend, congratulations to the mothers who are still here, man. So celebrate the mothers, man. Once again, I said last week that the mothers are the superheroes of humanity. The mothers are the superheroes of humanity. And I went into the weekend watching a horror movie about what you may call an unfit mother in Doctor Strange, man. Let's go see that Doctor Strange, man. I'm just clapping everything up. I'm just clapping it up. That's basically the whole show. I'm just gonna clap a whole bunch of times. I'm gonna get my own roses in my own, because I don't know, the claps make me feel the best out of all my drops. I just feel like the claps make me feel like y'all happy, and I just press my own happiness. But yeah, man, the unfit mother of the week, man, MOM, man. In case you don't know what I am talking about, I'm finna just go ahead and get straight into it, man. Multiverse of Madness, MOM, aka Doctor Strange 2, man. How many of you have seen it? What do you think? What are you feeling like? You know what I'm saying? Somebody better tell me right now if they don't want me to talk about the movie. Right, I'm gonna give y'all like 5 seconds. Somebody better let me know in the comments or something like, did I talk about the movie or we going in? Because we waited. We waited like a week. You had Mother's Day. You had all the other days. You were supposed to sneak off. I told everybody to sneak off and go to the movies. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's exactly what I did. And I don't know, man. This one was kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's like it was good, but it was not good, man. And I'm just going to talk around the movie. I'm not going to really ruin the movie. I guess ruining the movie really is just saying anything about the movie, and I hope y'all already heard something about the movie, or either that or don't want to watch it, because I just gonna point out a few things in the movie that I was actually mad at, and just say my take about the movie. And I ain't gonna really tell y'all the plot too much. I ain't gonna ruin it. All I'm gonna say is this: there were a lot of surprises. This movie was like a horror movie. I don't know if I really liked it at first, but when I thought about it afterwards, I guess I do like it, but it's a fans only movie. If you're not really a fan of the Marvel Universe, then I don't know if y'all gonna really be with this one. And there's a lot of what you may call agenda messages. It's a lot of messaging in the movie that I be catching. Like, if you watch movies, sometimes you got to watch the like behind meaning. Sometimes, what is the actual fucking meaning? Y'all gonna play my shit. You better believe they is. But yeah, man, it was just kind of like I was just seeing a whole bunch of different meanings, and like they was having like messages to America in there. There was a character called America in the actual movie. Like, that was the character's name. Doctor Strange is trying to save America, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Doctor Strange is trying to save America, and it just hits home for the mothers out there who will do anything, that live and breathe and are willing to die for their kids, man. They dropped it on this weekend for a reason. I just want to say that. And yeah, man, I guess you can just factor in that women will do some irrational things, but most of the things, even if they are irrational, they are for the best benefit of their kids. If we're speaking of women in motherhood sense. And some women don't even really have to be mothers to actually have maternal instincts and be mothers, you know. Some women be mothers to plants. They be mothers to their kids at work if they teachers. They be mothers to, you know, to their nieces and nephews and cousins and sisters and brothers. The older sibling, if it's a woman, will usually have to take on a mother's role, because a mother, especially her being single, she may have to, you know, work late, work more than the average person. But I think everybody has to work. You know what I'm saying? We got to work, and we got to work harder, man. I actually made some, even this movie and a couple of other things that happened within the last week or so gave me a perspective on single black women and just single parents, period. Now, not even just single black women, you know what I'm saying? Because I guess my perspective comes from single black women because that's where my interaction is. But I have a perspective on the single parent, right? And I ask, why does the single parent lead with, and I'm a single parent, like basically they lead with it with a more than say a person that is married. But the person that is married, they lead with it because it's on their ring and it's just their lifestyle. But they also will lead with it like secondary more so than the single parent. They just be like, yeah, I'm a single parent. So, and I was like, but what's the difference? It's like, shit, shouldn't being married and then being in a committed relationship, which is tough as well as raising your kid alone, is very tough. But that's what you sign up for in a sense. That was my stance, right? So I kind of had to, think about it, and I realized that single parents, whether they're men or women, you know what I'm saying, single parents, it's tough, man, to be raising a kid by yourself. And congratulations for just pulling that shit off every day. Like, again, I just admire just some people's drive when I see it, man, because you can really tell, especially the entertainers that are single parents. Like, you practically Wonder Woman and Princess Diana at the same time. Like, you Wanda Maximoff and the Scarlet Witch at the same time. Willing to go whatever lengths and no matter what it takes, whatever it takes to feed not only you, but sometimes you're gonna go hungry because you have to feed your seed. And that's just, from a person like me, I mean, I just admire it and I recognize it, but I also say that, look, that's the meaning of life. Like, I envy that as well, like, to a certain degree. Like, just even that responsibility. And when you take care of your kids, that's where you get your blessing, man. Taking care of them kids is what's really keeping a lot of y'all around, to tell you the truth. But that's just on the harsh take. But love them kids, man. Dame love the kids, man. You know Dame love the kids.
You're listening to DozhaToldya Radio.
We probably can't really get the kids to listen in, you know what I'm saying? But you can tell a friend to listen in, man. Every Thursday, right here, we start around 4 o'clock with some music, and right now we just in intro mode, whatever, man. Dame talk type shit. What else was something I wanted to talk to y'all about other than Doctor Strange, man? I guess y'all could go see it. I was telling people I really didn't like it, though. I was telling people I really wasn't fucking with it. But yeah, man. What else y'all got going on, man? I hope everybody have a good weekend. Last weekend was it's been some beautiful weather, right? It's been cool, it's been hot. Man, this Florida shit is what's happening. But y'all know that Florida ranked number 1 right now. It's the most expensive place to live. And that's crazy, but that's really a lot based off of Miami. We got to get into this Kevin Samuels, man, thing. I'm rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. We're gonna bring in we're gonna save some of these for later on, I guess. We gonna save some of these for later on. Oh, look at this. My mama got a number from Canada. Ma, this is Dame Doja from DozhaToldya Podcast. How you doing, mama? You on the air? Don't.
Baby, I'm on live.
Yes.
Hey, everybody. God's blessing to you. And I will be seeing you guys real soon. We're going to come and make an occasion of it downtown Jacksonville. Look out. Look out. She on the way. She coming.
Oh yeah, my mom's been very tickled about the opening of the restaurant Indulgence. Y'all look up Indulgence Southern Bistro on Instagram. Shout out to them. Yes, Mom. we were just talking about mothers, Mom, and you went ahead and called, so I guess I kind of talked you up.
Yes, you did. Always. Always. You know, it's that a lot of people don't realize about the universal connection. That's all it is, baby. Okay, you got to hear from to it. Okay, they're just coming to be about coming to that level. Okay, so you be the one. Have a good podcast as usual, and God's blessing to all. See you guys real soon.
All right, Mom. Thanks for calling.
Be careful and prayerful. We still have to keep our focus. Okay.
All right, we're gonna stay careful and prayerful, and I'm very focused right now, Mom. I'm focused on taking these shots, man. But RC said, hey.
You taking shots, baby. I'm taking shots.
I'm taking shots with RC right now. Well, not yet, but we will in a minute. So we're gonna take a shot for you, Mom.
We're doing shrimp fried rice tonight. That's what I'm taking shots of. So you guys just enjoy yourself, okay? I love you all, and see you soon.
All right, love you too, Mom. Yeah, my mom don't use the call-in line, but she's still gonna call in some kind of way. She gonna. What's happening, Donna? Shout out to Donna, man, checking in, man. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, mothers, man, they always trying to mosey in your business, aren't they? Always moseying around in your business. Nah, man, but it's a Oh, another thing, man. Crime wave going out in the streets right now, man. The Duval, man. What is going on? Everybody be safe out here, man. But yeah, this is, man, was gunned down in the street at the food truck on Edgewood. They pulled up five dudes. You boys on some Kill Bill shit out here, man. So yeah, man, definitely be safe out here in these streets, and I guess what we can do, what else we could talk about, like, I was gonna get like more so the detail, but I mean that's just news that you hear every week, though, man. So, you know, the other day I walked outside, it sounded like Beirut. I ain't gonna front, and I stay in a little quiet, you know what I'm saying, spot on the. I'm still on the north though, so you know what it is, but you know, stay in a little quiet little spot. We was out there letting it rain. Heard at least about 16 of them things. I was like, oh, okay. Somebody having a quick little shootout. So to walk around. Oh, PTSD, man. We don't really like acknowledge the fact that the PTSD that we have, that we learn to not react on things and look at certain things that they normal, like they normal when they are not normal. But you know, such is life. But yeah, man, I thank everyone for being with us, man, today, man. Shout out to again for Indulgence Southern Bistro. They have the happy hours going on actually right now, Thursday, on Forsyth in Ashley. But that's not quite their address. But I just like the food. I don't know where they are. I just go for my nose and my belly. Nah, man, the Indulgence Southern Bistro, man. Y'all check out the happy hours on Thursday through Saturday, man. Brunch and all that good munch. Yeah, man, and I don't know if I'm really excited about this Kendrick song and this Kendrick album that drops tomorrow. Kendrick Lamar drops tomorrow, man. Friday the 13th, man. What y'all doing for Friday the 13th, man? Ain't that one of the favorite horror movies? Y'all watching Friday the 13th tomorrow? Anybody running away from Jason? Nah, man. Or they y'all chasing Jason these days, man. You remember out here chasing Jason. Yeah, man. Friday the 13th. Kendrick Lamar drops tomorrow with Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Any thoughts? Anybody feel is very highly anticipated? Of course, we listen to the heart part 5 earlier today on the show, and yeah, it's a masterpiece. The video is a whole nother scary, weird. They take that Michael Jackson black and white face morph into a whole new level. They say that Facebook got that app, or it's the owners of that app, man. What's it called? Deep Face or something? Deep Face. Deep Face is a deep learning facial recognition system created by a research group at Facebook. It identifies human faces in digital images. The program employs a 9-layer neural network with over 120 million connection weights. 120 million connection weights, and was trained on 4 million images uploaded by Facebook users. Holy shit. So these folks got all my face. Okay. It identifies human faces and human images. Right, so Kendrick Lamar just used the deep face technology on his video, and that shit was fire as fuck. Y'all ought to go check that out. Miss Mama Champ, how you doing, Miss Mama Champ? Mama Champ checking in from the Gainesville, man. We got folks checking in all over the place, man. We got folks checking in right now from Seattle. I'm about to hit that boy Big Hurt up, man. Are we gonna get into the Young Thug shit right now? Bro, do you care about Young Thug? Should we get into the Young Thug right now, man? I don't know. Should I get him the Young Thug? I've been talking for a while, but I guess I could get about 10 more minutes in on the Young Thug situation and go ahead and get that on out the way. Cause I mean, I do care about it. Oh yeah, you care about everything? That's good, bro. Absolutely good, man. What y'all think about this Young Thug situation, man? Are we talking about it right now? I'll tell you what. I might have to call Big Hurt on this one. Big Hurt, where you at, baby? You've been trying to call me all week. Big Hurt wanted to talk about this, boy. You know, it's a serious situation. In case you're not following, this week, Young Thug and his label, aka what the police are calling his gang, YSL gang, they turn your record label to a gang. Now I ain't with that part. Turn my man record label into a gang. That's the only part that I'm not with. Like, I ain't with none of this shit. Actually, I don't wish jail on nobody. We ain't that tight, but I'm call Big Hurt, man. See what Big Hurt got to say, man.
I'm gonna hit you right back, bro. I'm gonna hit you right back.
All right, my brother.
Alright.
Yeah, man. So, in case you're not following, if you've been under a rock, you might not know that Young Thug was just hit with the RICO. And I don't mean that with no pun intended at all. But the headline in itself, Young Thug, YSL label hit with the RICO. Oh my God. Do you know what that speaks? Oh my God. That was just a statement, right? That was a headline, right? That was the headline that kind of just, I was at work And you don't even never want to hear Rico anyway, like, right? And I ain't even think about Rico back when we was pumping Rico. Like, we did it a lot of different ways. First, it was just Rico. Then we switched it to Rico Richie. Shout out to my boy. But, yeah, man. PTSD, man. PTSD. All I can say is PTSD. PTSD, man. When you see headlines like this, I don't even really be like to read them because I know what it feels like. You know, to be like, to be affected by these type of headlines. Make the news. I ain't made the news on no headline. But you might as well say I did. Because that shit hit home when they hit home. And they haven't gave Young Thug or Gunna a bond. RICO charges have been filed and arrests made in a widespread racketeering case that names Atlanta rappers Young Thug, also known as Jeffrey Williams, and Gunna, also known as Sergio, in addition to 26 other members of their group YSL. That's crazy, man. 26 others. They picked up everybody. And I say everybody? Everybody going on. It's very, very hard to have somebody walk out of there in a gang case, said criminal defense attorney Manny O'Rourke. Oh, Manny's still dropping doggone. Manny always be around to drop a statement. They gonna hit up Manny ass. Damn, man. And at the same time, this shit goes around, comes around, man. If you don't know, let me inform you that this same type of headline kind of stood in the way of it stood in the way of a lot of progress, that a lot of work that I had put in. This same type of headline right here, man. When you wake up, or you just like, I seen a Tuesday night at the job. No, was it Monday night? One of them nights. It's like, what the fuck? Boys came for them boys, man. Yeah, man, but what goes around kind of comes around, man. Karma's a motherfucker, man. I definitely believe in karma. Like, when you see this shit, and in case nobody's not following, man, Rico Richie was involved in the case where the feds, basically this same case, Young Thug used to be at our studio, and I never really liked that shit. My partner didn't like that shit. Shout out to Puma, man. He ain't like that shit either. But it was also good for business because Young Thug is a heavy influence in the city. And yeah, they spent a stint and shot a video in our studio. And I hate that video every time it comes on. But it's a decent song, I guess I would say. So it's kind of hard to kind of avoid it. But I hate the fucking video. Because the video led them to us for no reason. And a couple of things that went down, and we were involved in a similar headline. That's all I'm going to say at this point. But, you know, it's a lot more to say in this whole ordeal of what's going on. A lot that's going on. And it's very serious. But it's also very blasé, right? Because they just naming all kind of gangs, and the connections go deep. Connections is real like intertwined. So it's like,
surprised about Gunna?
Well, Gunna met Young Thug practically in our studio. And they say it in the actual interview, you know what I'm saying? Gunna used to be at the studio or whatever, like, it's a whole, probably before Thug used to be at our studio. But at the same time, all that happened in one place that was like it was a goddamn machine. It was like, well, that we always think back about like, bro, like this shit just keep resonating. Like the influence, it just keep coming back. So it's a hell of a story, man. A hell of an interview. I don't want to give up too much of the content because, you know, some of these stories that we have and some of the shit we can't really talk about, right? But, well, y'all can read about it. Definitely can read about it, man. Extra read all about it, man. Yeah, but they holding it, both them boys with no bond. And that's serious too. That changed the game right there. When the boys can't use their money, when you can't buy out of a situation, when them folks is taking the money off the playing board. Now you still got to use your money in other places, but you can't just buy out. Shit, it's a lot more tricky after that. Definitely changes the game. But yeah, man, then again, you know, he just lost his baby mama about a month ago, man. Prayers to his family, man. There are a lot of folks that are being affected by this in negative ways, and I don't want to, you know, be disrespectful to them. But shit, at one point my family was affected because of this same type shit had infected our circle. And it was bad timing, man. The timing is always one thing too, man. When they do that shit, like, cause they'll let that shit go on for years and years. Like it was 2000. They said they've been watching them since 2012. They raided our studio in 2015. Smashed that door in that motherfucker. We used to have the door in the back. The door in the back, just because we couldn't really throw away that shit. It was a big ass, steel ass door. But that shit used to serve as a reminder. I don't know, man. PTSD, man. PTSD, man. Man, but shout out to Cuzzo, man. We definitely finna put Cuzzo on the rotation on today's show. And a lot more folks need to be in rotation. If you're looking to have your music in rotation and you know you rocking with DozhaToldya, or you know somebody that need to be rocking with DozhaToldya, tell them to send their music in to DozhaToldya.com, and I'll do the rest. You know, we at least play it on here one time, but if they want to get, you know, in rotation on DozhaToldya Radio, you know what I'm saying, and they want to get down with DJ TC on the Friday night house party, man, because that's a whole nother vibe, then, you know, we can talk. First, you got to send the music in, though, man. You send it in, you know, you'll get some information. And we spam music that's on email, but also what I mean by send your music in, you can send in a music link. So send in your music link. We spend our music on Tidal, where the artists really get paid. You did? And we running up this DozhaToldya Duval Top Artists playlist, so yeah, make sure y'all spread the news. I got a couple of new exclusives to drop. I'm about to watch some videos. How about that? I'll watch some videos, and we'll get into this music, because there's a lot of Duval artists that just dropped new music videos, and I haven't checked them out. Also, Future just dropped a new music video, and Kendrick, again, The Heart Part 5. We gonna get back into that one more time. So if you really want to just listen in on the real part, the just best part of DozhaToldya Radio, you'll get the Mixlr app, and you know, register, follow us on the Mixlr app, DozhaToldya Radio, man, and yeah, we'll see you there, man. Other than that, let's get into this music, man. Let's take a quick break. Get ready for Keeping It Blunt with Damon RC. So we'll be back in about a good 20. Yeah, about a good 20. All right. So tell a friend that we coming back, man. Y'all take a quick little break, man. Go roll up, go pull up, go get your shit together, man. You can run to the store and listen to us on the Mixlr app, man. That's MIXLR.com/DozhaToldya Radio. That's the link, man, in case you didn't know. But now you know, so it's DozhaToldya Radio. You did? What we gonna get into, man? I feel like getting into a little Nirvana, man. Good ass Johnny, man. What's happening, man? I feel good, man. Feel good outside, man. Feel good about life, man. So let's get into Nirvana, man. And we finna vibe out for a second, man. Some Duval top artist music. And maybe get into some R&B shit. You did? Let's do it.
DozhaToldya.com.